Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixie Woo. We have done over 500 videos, which makes it hard to find videos to do. But don't worry, we will. And I have just been to MAC and had a little shop and bought some new colours. And I wanted to do something that's kind of bluey, turquoisey kind of eye. And I love Club, and I thought, oh, although it's got the brownie tones in, it's also got the greeny tones. So I was going to put it with a couple of greens and see what we come up with. So let me get started. I'm going to use Dior BB Cream. This one is in 001. And I'm going to pop that on my skin. It's a little bit light for me at the moment, but the great thing about these foundations is, or these BB creams, is they do allow your skin to show through a little bit. And I'm going to use a bit of bronzer with it, and I'm also going to use a bit of concealer, so it will match my skin in the long run. I just didn't want something that's too heavy a coverage if I'm going a bit heavy on the eyes. I'm then going to take a little bit of MAC Moisturecover. This one is in NW20. I'm going to run that under my eyes, a little bit around my nose, where I've had my cold, through my brow bone, and the excess that I've put under my eyes I'll drag down onto my little rosy cheeks. So I'm going to use a Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. Right, I am going to start off with a MeMeMe Dew Pot. This one is in Woodland Truffle. I'm going to use my finger and just push that over the eye as a base. So pretty on its own. I do like these pots, they're really nice. Take a small amount just under the eye as well. I am then going to take a MAC 217 and I'm going to take a little, put my fingers in them, a little bit of this one here which is called Steamy. And I'm going to run that all the way over the eyelid. I'm then going to take a MAC 239 and just run that under the eye as well. Using my MAC 239, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Club. So this is a brownie tone, but it's got that greeny colour underneath it as well, so I'm going to take that along the outside of the eye. It's going to just make that a little bit smokier. Just along the lash line and wing it out slightly. People underestimate how beautiful Club is as a colour. I love it. I'm going to keep my 217 at hand just to buff the edges. It's all a case of building with makeup, so just buffing it out. So take that under the eye as well. Don't worry about the fall down, we can clean that up afterwards. And then swab and buff it in. I'm just swapping between the brushes, so I'm blending and then adding. Till I get it kind of where I want it to be. But aren't they beautiful tones, how they kind of blend together, but almost don't in some places as well, which I really like. So let's do the other side. Right, I also got this pencil. This is called Undercurrent. It's a Pearl Glide Intense Eyeliner, and I thought it was the most beautiful green colour, so I'm going to pop that inside the eye. Hopefully it will work. I've not tried these on the waterline. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm going to close the eye and put that on the top waterline as well. I'm just going to take a little bit of this colour here, which is called Vex, on a MAC 219. I just want to pop that right on the inner corner of the eye. Just to finish off that very inside part of the eye. Right, I've then got a little bit of Shroom in here, so I'm going to take that on a 217 and just run it through the brow bone. I'm then going to get a Revlon Grow Lucious mascara, pop plenty of that on. Okay, I'm then going to do my brows, and at the moment I'm in love with my Umeura eyebrow pencil. This is hard number 9, nearly run out. I am going to get to London and get a new one soon, and I am going to shape my brows. I like this because it is a hard pencil, so it means it's not going to move. It's a great colour because it hasn't got too much red in, so it's a great colour for me. And also, I just want to use it very lightly, just to shape the brows, and then I'm going to use a gel over the top of them. I used this in my last video, but I really liked it, so I thought it would be nice with a slightly smokier eye. Because brows are quite difficult with a smoky eye. They can look too heavy and then it looks too much. So I'm going to give that a little brush through. Okay, I'm then going to take my Dieago della Palma. This one's in 12. I used it in the last video, but like I said, I love it. Gives me those thicker brows that I've always wanted. Sorry about my voice, guys. Still got my cold. Doesn't want to leave me. And then for skin, Chanel Bronze Universal. Back on that at the moment. I tend to go on to this when I'm pregnant because I feel it makes my face thinner. How can you not love, love, love that product? I have to say. I'm going to keep the skin really glossy. I have got a Topshop. Actually, I've got two Topshop things. This one is glow polished and it's like a highlighter. So I'm going to use that on the cheek. Let me put some on the back of my hand because otherwise I think I might put too much on. And I'm going to use that brush that I used just now for my bronzer. And try and push that over my cheeks. Oh, you're pretty. If you've got a very oily skin, you can't use this. Use a powder one. Lots of people do great powder ones as well. MAC do a great powder one. Any pigments will do. So don't think, oh, I can't use that. You can, I promise you. I have then got another Topshop product. This one is Blush in Flush. Blush in Flush. Pop that with the same brush again. Just slightly on the apples of my cheeks. Pretty. You know what? We've done 500 videos and we have been doing makeup for, well, I've been doing it for 16 years and I still love it. I absolutely love my job. Very, very, very lucky girl. On the lips, I'm going to use a little bit of Pure Zen, which is a lipstick from MAC, and it's kind of peachy. What a horrible noise that was. A little bit too peachy, actually. So I'm going to go over the top with a little bit of glaze in Laid Back, and this is a Topshop one. Come on, give me a bit of colour. Okay, I am going to use MAC number 7 lashes. Right, allow the glue to dry. Look down. Place it on. The thing I love about these lashes is the seam's actually clear, so it's invisible. So there you have the finished look. I actually really like it. I think they're nice colours. I hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely evening, whatever you are doing, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.